Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, dear students and dear learners. Once again, welcome in today's lecture. So, you have very well aware that we are going and we have started unit number 13, and our today's lecture is 3B. So, let's start. So, this is our lesson number, unit number 13. Competency is reading and critical thinking, and lecture number 3. Dear learners, you know, we are at the stage to understand the SLO. Let's come to the board and try to understand it. Use summary skills too. This is the SLO. Yes, first of all, use summary skills to extract salient points and develop a mind map to summarize a procedural and functional text. Yes. And number two, transfer the written text to a table, diagram, flowchart, or work plan. So, dear learners, the SLO is very clear. We have to do these things. So, now move to the next slides and try to understand it. Yes, this is the vertical linkage. In class 6, the SLO was in these wording. Yes, the same. Now, brainstorming, when you read a set of instructions or a process, what helps you understand it quickly? Yes. What are the things? All the things which are discussed in the SLO, those are the things which are helpful to understand during reading. So, dear learners, brainstorming is an excellent activity which connects us with the topic directly. So, after connecting with with the topic, now move to the next slide. Yes, this is the topic: summary skills in reading comprehension. Yes, summary skills: learning how to find the important points in a text and explain them in simple words. Yes. Summary skills help us pick the most important points from a text and write them in short and simple words. So, dear learners, this is all about summary skills. Now, move to the next slide. Usage of summary skills. To understand the main idea quickly, to remember only the important steps, to make long text short and easy. So, this is the usage of summary skills. For this purpose, we do summary. Yes. Now, dear learners, after learning about what is summary, now you have very well aware of what is the usage of summary skills, why we use it. Now, move to the next slide. Importance of summarizing or the summary skills. Summarizing help us or the summary skills help us understand the main idea, focus on important steps, know the key points in our process, save time and study better. So, dear learners, for this purpose, these summary skills are used. Now, move to the next slide. What are salient points? Yes, salient points are the most important ideas in our text. They tell us what the text is mostly about. So it can be said that salient points of any text are those points which are very important, mostly about. Yes, salient points answer what is happening, what steps are used, and what is the main purpose. For these three reasons are the salient points. The answer of these 3 points are the salient points. Yes. Now move to the next slide. How to identify salient points in any text during reading. Tell students to look for. It means that whenever we read, we have to tell the students look for, search. What search? Headings or titles, repeated words, step by step instructions, important actions, results, or outcomes. So, if you're reading First of all, you have to search these points. And if you have searched all these things, these will be the salient points. For example, now look at the example. If the text is about how to boil an egg, the salient points like this: how, take water, put egg in the pot, heat the pot and boil for 10 minutes. These are the main points. Take water. Yes, first of all, look at the title. The title is How to Boil an Egg. This is the heading. Yes, repeated words: egg, egg, boil, minutes, pot, pot. So these are the repeated words. Step by step: one, two, three, four. And instruction: these are the instructions. Important actions: yes, take, put, heat, boil. These are the important actions. Results are outcomes are there as well. So this in this way we can identify the main points. Move to the next slide. Procedural or functional text. What is procedural and functional text? Which is mentioned in the SLO. A procedural text tell us how to do something. It gives steps, instructions, or directions. Such type of the text is called procedural or functional text. Yes, examples: how to make tea, how to wash hands, how to plant a seed. So we can say that such type of the text will be called as functional or the procedural text. Now, move to the next slide. Yes, look at this. Identifying key points in a procedural text. To find key points in how to text look for. In this way, we can look for action words like this: cut, mix, pour, wash. If we point out action words, we can point out the key points. Order words: first, next, then, finally. And the third one, important objects: soap, bread, plant. Now, look at the short example. The text is: first wash the fruit, then cut it into pieces. Key points: wash the fruits, cut the fruit. Yes. Now, dear learners, these are the points we have discussed right now. Now, move to the next slide. How to create a mind map. Yes, according to the SLO, how to create a mind map. Steps: write the main topic in the center like this. And number two, draw lines, branches. These are the lines are branches. Yes, add short key points. Use simple words. These are the key points. And use simple words. Like example is here: what? Boil water. What? And then what? Boil water, add tea. Yes, what? Add tea. And next one, add sugar or milk, stir and serve. Here, these are the points. In this way, we can create a mind map. It helps us to further understanding. Yes, dear learners, this is the way how we can create a mind map very easily. Now, move to the next slide. How to create a table. Yes, these are the steps to create a table. Number one, make 2 to 3 columns like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have made in this picture so many columns. Yes, here are the big 3 columns on the upper lane. Yes, number two, write headings like steps, actions, materials. Yes, and number three, fill short key points. For example, look at this example. Number one, boil water. This is the action. Material, cattle. Number two, add tea. And this is the action. And material is tea leaves. So, dear learners, this is the simplest way to create a table. Now, move to the next slide. How to create a flowchart. Here is a flowchart before you people. Now come at this side and look at the steps how to create a flowchart. Write the first step in a box. Number two, draw arrows. Yes, these are the boxes and these are the arrows here in the picture. You can see very clearly. Add the next steps in the boxes. Yes, you have made boxes and connected these boxes with the arrows. Then you can put all the points in the boxes as well. Now look at the examples. Flowchart. Start. First of all, you have to start. Then boil water, add tea, add milk, and then after becoming tea, you can serve. This is the flow chart. Look at this. The first point is start. The second point, boil water. Third one, add tea. Third one, add milk. And at the last one, to serve it. So, dear learners, this is the simplest way of creating a flow chart. Now, move to the next slide. What is paraphrasing? You know, paraphrasing. Paraphrasing means rewriting a sentence in your own simple words without changing the meaning. Example, look at this. Original. The teacher explained the process carefully. Paraphrasing. The teacher told us the steps clearly. This is called paraphrasing. Now, move to the next slide. This is paraphrase steps. How we can paraphrase? Yes, these are the tips. Use easy words, keep the same meaning, make sentences short, change long phrases into short ones. Example, originally it is the original text. First, you must heat the water until it boils. Now, look at the paraphrase one. First, heat the water to make it boil. This is called paraphrasing. Now, dear learners, now you have learned about what is paraphrasing. After learning this, move to the next slide. There are simulation for you people. You can get advantage from this source as well. Worksheet is along with the PPT. These are resources. Along with the PPTs, worksheets, skill sheets, lesson plans, and question banks are there. So, dear learners, you must use these free resources for enhancement of your knowledge. In the end, I would like to say welcome of listening this lecture patiently and clearing your concepts. So, we will see you tomorrow. Till that time, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.